Hi everybody, my name is Doug Wilson. This is Yellowhawk Custom Kydex. Fobos, for operators, by operators, knife company, is having a giveaway, right? And when they have a giveaway of new releases, they generally ask myself and a couple of other sheath makers if they'll, go in on the giveaway. So I always say yes, no problem, right? I like doing stuff for Fobos. It's a great company, and they're great knives and a great great bunch of guys, right? Okay, so I was sent a Tier 1 Mini, new designed. They redesigned it a little, and a Tier 1 Mini. You can't mess that up, right? So if somebody says, hey, which one do you have? Oh, I got the Tier 1 Mini. Well, I got the Tier 1 Mini. Okay, so we'll start with the Tier 1 Mini. Now, I asked you guys on the Fobos forum what Kydex I should use for these sheaths, okay? For the main sheath, okay? And that's what I used. I used the Kydex that you guys picked most often, okay? So for the Tier 1 Mini, here's the Tier 1 Mini. Get some dust off of it. Tier 1 Mini. Notice there's no scratches on this blade. That's hard to do with Kydex. It's hard to keep the Kydex from scratching the blade, marking it up. Over time, it's going to do it anyway, because when you put it in, it hits the Kydex. It does. Okay? Ready? Oh, my. Okay, so I chose this pattern here. I forget what it's called. Okay? It's like a rattlesnake-ish pattern. I chose to put a civvy clip on this one because they're smaller than the Combat Lock belt clips, okay? And these are moly compatible too, the civvy clips. All right, so we got a Raptor dangler, right? A Raptor dangler that you can either leave it on your belt, right? Or take it off your belt completely. But all you have to do is open up the clip and the knife comes right off, okay? Comes right off. And then you can use this for belt carry. Cross draw, scout, whatever you want to do, right? Okay, so there's that one. You see, I always try to put our logo in the leather somewhere, if you can see it. So it turned out real nice. I'm happy with it. This is a small knife, and so is the Mini. So you can't put a whole lot of stuff on it. Besides, I went minimal with this one because it is a small knife. I want to be able, guys, to be able to scout carry it too. So I made 2 scout straps for this one. Okay, just put them on, right? One of them is a little bit longer than the other by about, all right, hold on. Let's see what we got here. Let me see what I got. By about, yeah, that's right. That much. It's not a lot, okay? That's because that strap goes in this area because I put it up as far on the sheath as I could get it, okay? That's one mistake that some makers make. They put their scout straps down here, right? And it doesn't ride as well, all right? So I put it all the way up here, and it covers the hilt a little bit, so it needs a little bit of extra room, all right? So the scout straps will come with this at the giveaway. Fobos is doing the giveaway, okay? I don't know when. You have to ask the guys in the forum. Ask Eric Hansen. He's the owner of Fobos, when they're going to have the giveaway. These will ship out next week. I'm not going to be able to get to the post office. My blue tick healer had a puppy. One puppy. Right? I know. One puppy. I got gypped. I mean, come on. What's up with that? One puppy. So we had an emergency on Friday, so I couldn't send anything out. All right. We had to rush her to the emergency room because she couldn't pass this horse of a puppy. I mean, the thing is huge, right? So she couldn't give birth to it naturally, so they had to do a C-section. Guys, don't ever let your dog get pregnant and have to have a C-section. Okay? It's very expensive. Very expensive. Okay. Scout straps will come with this. They're easy to put on. It's a no-brainer. Okay? So there's that. It also has a face mount ferro rod. You can take that off if you want to lighten it up or whatever. Okay? Now, Tier 1 Mini. Alright, here's the Tier 1 Mini. Notice there's no scratches on this blade. I gotta say that because Kydex is rough on knives. Okay, Tier 1 Mini. Both have red liners. Okay, red liners. So I went with a more subdued look with this one. Strata. This is Strata Kydex. And a face mount diamond rod sharpener. This is a diamond rod sharpener. A nice little compact diamond rod sharpener. Okay, it's a field sharpener, right? So if you need to get an edge on your knife in the field, this will do it. Remember this, guys. Diamonds cut steel, period. Doesn't matter what steel it is, diamonds cut steel. They are really effective at getting you a good edge. If you're a decent hand sharpener, right? Combat lock belt clip on the back. I did a voodoo dangler for this one. They're still removable. You can take it off, one screw. Make sure that the screw stays tight. That's all. All right? They're not apt to come off or anything. Just make sure your screws are tight. I don't use Loctite. You can. If you want to Loctite this, you can. But even the belt clip screws, make sure they're tight before you go out in the field. It's just a good habit to get into. PMCS, right? Preventive Maintenance Checks and Services. Okay, so there it is. The Tier 1 Mini. I have my own. They sent. I have one. Let me go get it. I'll show it to you. If I can find it. I got a lot of Fobos knives in my collection. I have a lot of Fobos knives in my collection. Here's mine. This is what I picked. Right. Red liners, black handle. It matches my Tier 1 BC. It matches my Alaris. It matches my Cacula. I like black with red liners. That's just I like it. Okay. This is stonewash finish. I'm not really into that PVD finish. I don't like it. I don't know why. It just doesn't sit well with me. I don't know. But a lot of guys do like it. I understand. It's just not for me. Okay? This steel isn't going to rust anyway. Right? So, Nice knife. Very nice knife. Okay, guys, that's it. I just wanted to show you the sheaths for the giveaway. This is Doug Wilson from Yellowhawk Custom Kydex. Thanks for watching, and thank you for supporting veteran-owned Yellowhawk Customs. See ya!